welcoming the leader of our great state of Texas, Governor Abbott.
Well, thank you all very much, and a very, very special thank you to Claire. A thank you to Claire for her introduction. But far more powerful than that, a thank you to Claire for her testimony of what it means to be pro-life and what can become when we support life at all levels. I want to thank my good friend Joe Hoyman for leading the pro-life effort here in the great state of Texas. And I also want to express my gratitude to Bishop Vasquez for always joining us for this remarkable event every single year. But most importantly, I want to thank every single one of you for your tireless efforts to build the culture of life that we have in the great state of Texas. All of us are united by the truth that our Creator endowed us with the right to life. And there is no freedom more precious than life itself. But despite that reality, millions of children were losing their lives every year in Texas before they were even born. But not any more in Texas. Because of your decades of advocating for life, abortion is no longer legal in Texas. With your help, we made transformational changes in Texas law last session. Life-saving changes. We promised that we would protect the life of every child with a heartbeat, and we did, and I signed a law that did exactly that. You asked us to ban mail-order abortion drugs. We passed a law doing it, and I signed it, banning mail-in abortion drugs in the Lone Star State. And we promised that if Roe versus Wade was overturned, abortions would be banned in Texas. And it was overturned, and I signed a law that bans abortions in Texas. But we believe being pro-life in our work as people who support life is not even close to being done.
Let me know when you.
We must now live up to the fullness of being pro-life. We must protect babies after they are born. And we must protect the lives of the mothers who give birth to those babies. Texas already provides more than $100 million for the Alternatives to Abortion program. It provides for the needs of women before birth and for up to 3 years after birth. We must redouble those efforts to protect both the mother and the child. But to be clear, and I must emphasize, none of this would have been possible without the thousands of advocates here today. Your passion, your commitment, your courage for a cause truly altered the arc of Texas history. You committed yourselves to a cause that saves lives, a cause to overturn Roe versus Wade and to reinstate the God-given principle that every life is precious. Think of, for a moment, of the profoundness of the next line I'm about to say, because you should be proud of yourselves. All of you are life savers. All of you have saved lives, and the thousands of newborn babies are a result of your historic efforts. Thank you. Once again, I want to thank all of you for leading the effort to promote a culture of life in Texas. And I promise you this, as long as I am governor of the great state of Texas, Texas will always protect the unborn. Thank you all. God bless you.